I would eat the booty if my partner asked me to. Okay, make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
Today, we are going to be watching this show called Split Decision. So you already know it's about to get messy. We're about to get some tea. And by the end of this, some of these people may not be in a relationship no more. So let's watch.
I kind of need direction with that. I want to know exactly what you're comfortable with.
So you're a little scared to make that move?
Yes.
Okay, well, I've been waiting for you to make that move.
Hello and welcome to Split Decision. Today, we brought 4 straight couples into the studio to ask them some of the toughest, most intimate questions they have ever been asked. Forget your partners behind you. Go with your gut, and most importantly, be honest. Question number 1. I've faked an orgasm with my partner. Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around.
I would not expect a single guy on that line to step up and say yes, because you should know. You should know it's not that easy to fake an orgasm if you're a guy. Maybe if the lights are off. But we have 2 girls on the other side saying yes, so let's get into this.
None of the guys have done it. That makes sense.
Can guy even fake orgasm?
You were my first, so in the beginning of our relationship,
Yeah.
it was hard for me to get into it.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Did you know, first of all?
I did.
Oh, you knew
I did.
she faked it?
Yeah, I did.
How did you know?
It's pretty fake, so.
I don't fake it now, I promise.
I'm like, damn, do you think he's just trying to save himself? He's trying to save himself the embarrassment? Or do you think he actually knows now because they're actually still dating and he can assess the difference from earlier to now? I don't know. How would it look if he was to be like, oh no, I never knew. You think he's gonna admit that? Shoot, even if I didn't know, I don't know if I would admit that.
We met during high school, sophomore year. We've been together for 4 years and married for 2.
Oh dang, they're married. They're so young. They're so young. 4 years. They met sophomore year. They graduated high school and they married each other. Oh no. We'll see if it lasts.
He actually was not very good at the beginning.
He sucked in the beginning?
Not anymore though. Not anymore though. I think that our sex life right now.
Do you think this guy has rosacea, or do you think he's embarrassed and he's turning red because he's embarrassed? Because I kind of would be. I feel deep hurt. It's definitely deep hurt and embarrassment.
Pretty compatible, but when we first started dating, 4 or 5 months in, yeah, I was doing that for that time period.
I would eat the booty if my partner asked me to. Okay, make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, turn around. Very, very interesting.
I am dead. I'm sure. Okay, this is interesting. This was a great question, by the way. You go into a bar, this is a drinking game question, you'll get mixed answers everywhere, but every single one of those guys said yes. Of course they did. It's something they probably have never done before. Only 1 of the 4 girls said yes. So let's hear their reasonings.
You're the only one who says yes.
For the little ass action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Have y'all done it?
No.
Do you want him to ask?
No? Okay.
Ladies, no?
Oh my God. Well, I think they learned something new about each other. And that host, doing great work right there. Oh, do you want him to ask? Get it started. But of course she said no on camera. We'll see what it's like off camera. They might be going home a little happier than they were a couple years ago.
He asked you to. He's asking you, taking the initiative. He said, babe, please.
He already did.
He already did.
I have asked.
And I said
You
no.
asked.
So.
No success.
We've been together for nearly 11 months now, and we met through Hinge.
Hinge success story.
I spent a long time trying to find the perfect thing to say to catch her attention, and I got lucky.
I wish my partner were more kinky and would take more risks in bed. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around.
Okay, 100%. That couple right here, the girl with the braids and the guy next to the host, they're going home. I told you, they're going home. They're about to be freaky. They both said they need to be a little bit more kinky. And what's more kinky than eating the booty? And it's surprising how many people said yes. So let's see.
What kinks
just like in general, other stuff, because even though I do want it to be intimate, there are times where I do want it to be like, whoa, you know, like a little, some costumes, some toys. I mean, I like to dress up. I like lingerie. I feel like that would make me feel sexier.
Tell us.
What are you asking
agree.
for?
What are you asking?
Love that answer. Great answer.
Huh?
What do you want of him?
What do you want?
I don't know. We've been together for almost 5 years now. I have a thing for maybe like, I don't even know if I can say this. Maybe like doing stuff in public. Yeah! Like that's a big like fetish of mine.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's real big of her to admit on this this YouTube video. I love the honesty. So the energy that this girl is giving, she's like, why don't you meet me in the subway? We can do it there, we can do it in the park, we can do it in the mountains, we can do it anywhere where there's at least 2 people. That's the energy she's giving.
Have you told him this? That you want to do stuff in public?
What you meant is like public but in private in the same time.
Yeah,
What
like
do you mean? People can see
in
you
like
or
a
no?
bathroom
people can't see
stall,
you.
like
Okay.
in like a hidden spot on the beach, like that type of vibe.
All right, that's what I was getting. That's what I was getting at, because no one wants to be caught having, you know. So I get that's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, this couple right here, they're gonna go back and they're about to be happier.
I think we've done a lot of that actually.
But you want more.
Yeah.
All right. Shady.
I feel like we're both in the same place when it comes to getting kinkier. I definitely want to explore, like everybody said, toys and costumes. And I do like being swept on my feet, and I know he'd like to see me in like a schoolgirl outfit. I just want like to take it to the next level. Really like taking advantage of our bodies and like, this is mine. Like, I'm gonna show you like, this is mine. I want to be dominated.
I kind of need direction with that. I want to know exactly what you're comfortable with.
So you're a little scared to like make that move?
Yes.
Okay, well, I've been waiting for you to make that move.
You should tell me to make the move.
I should make the move. I will make the move.
We've been dating for a little over a year now. She used to date one of my best friends in high school. Then they kind of broke up, and
Together ever since.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I cut off my friend. We became boyfriend and girlfriend and happily ever after. What is that? A homie hopper? Come on, guy. Or she's a homie hopper, but where's the like guy code? Where's the friend code? Why are you dating one of your best friend's ex-girlfriends? And I want to know if you guys are still friends or not. So someone should answer that. It's so funny how a show like this will reveal so much about these people. Like, they both wanted to get kinkier. She was waiting for him to make the move. Clearly, if they just communicated, they would have been having fun making the moves already.
I'm better at sex than my partner. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Yes.
Okay, all their answers match. So if someone said yes, the other partner said no, besides this couple in the front. So let's hear, because we should be hearing from the couple in the front right now.
Okay. Shady, you both think you're better at sex than the other person. Ooh. Okay. I want to hear more.
I said yes because I seem to initiate it more, and I feel like I'm always putting myself out there, and I'm always, trying to try new things, even if alcohol is not involved. And you are kind of just passive in the moment, and I don't mind it, but I would like more initiative.
I will say that you do definitely have more of the initiative side now, but I think that the act of the act of lovemaking, I have pretty down.
But to be fair, I'm a lot easier, and you are a lot more difficult.
What do you mean he's more difficult?
He's more difficult to make finish.
It takes a while.
It takes a long time.
If she was better at it, would it last a shorter amount of time?
Yes. When we first started dating, it definitely was much shorter because it was new, it was fun, and not that it's bad or anything like that, but like now I found my groove, and it's just...
Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, now this is shocking right now. Great question, but this couple is gonna break up. This is the one that I said is gonna break up. She seems like she's frustrated with this guy. This guy, by saying that, oh, it was new, it was fun, it was fresh, like, of course it was easier in the beginning. No, like that, you are digging yourself into a hole or the grave, whichever one you want to use, because if I'm your partner and you're saying that, that's just making me feel like, oh, okay, so he doesn't think I'm sexy anymore. He doesn't think I'm cute no more. He is wanting someone else. Like, guys, just stop talking. Stop talking. But they need to talk. They might realize that they shouldn't be together.
Takes me a while.
Maybe is that why you don't initiate? Because it's not as good as maybe it once was?
No, that's not why.
Well, maybe get out of the groove and try new things with me and do what I want to do, and we won't have this problem.
Okay. This is why you take the lead, though.
No, you.
What do you want to do that he's not?
Thing is, like, he doesn't initiate, so like that doesn't make you feel good about yourself if your partner is never initiating.
Not doing.
I want more. I want everything to be different or different positions, like all that kind of stuff.
You guys just do one position right now? It's just missionary?
It falls back into that, and I don't want to just sit there.
We rotate
Sometimes.
On a good day.
Okay, so they're just bored and they do one position. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, I think so. I was his first, so there wasn't a lot to work with at the beginning. I feel like we have kind of the opposite problem from them. I feel like he wants to have like sex and I don't. I want it to be more intimate.
What is sex?
What you see on porn or something, or like in movies. I want it to feel like he loves me. I don't want it to just feel like he wants to fuck me.
I see.
I want maybe a balance of both. I do feel like I'm kind of more the open-minded one too. I'm like, okay, well maybe we can, throw some of this, throw some of that in there.
I put no because, like she said, she was my first. Like the first time I was like, I already knew what was gonna happen, So I was like, how can I make this memorable? So before then I put like Kung Fu Panda on. So I could be like, that's my movie right there.
Oh my god.
You put Kung Fu Panda on, you made love to her with Kung Fu Panda. Jack Black spinning sticks.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because it's memorable,
Yep.
I mean, it's definitely memorable. I don't know if it's memorable in the good way. To be listening to Jack Black be the Kung Fu Panda. They look like a really cute couple though.
30 seconds later, it's all over.
At most.
The second time I was like, oh, I'm gonna beat this. I can't beat.
I'm gonna put on Shrek instead.
Maybe 10 seconds and I'm like, oh, damn.
10 seconds.
He is admitting this on camera. He said 30 seconds the first time and then 10 seconds the second time. Oh my god. You are not doing yourself good. You are not doing yourself good. And you put on Kung Fu Panda? Yeah! Oh my, I don't know when it was your first time. They have not said how long you guys have been dating and been together, but it is not looking good. I am surprised that they are still together. I'm surprised that they made it past the second time. To be honest, there's no way I'd be dealing with something like that.
You were worse the second time.
We've been together for a year and 10 months.
No. So this guy barely had sex a year ago. He looks like he's 25 maybe, 30 maybe. I don't know, but
We were coworkers.
I was new and he had been there a while and he ignored me.
Oh yeah, I was just nervous.
Yeah. He says he was nervous. I was like, oh, do you have a girlfriend? And he was like, no. I was like, perfect. You have one now. I'm going to be your girlfriend.
I think my partner needs to lose weight or exercise more. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And turn around. Okay.
what? Okay, what? Oh my god, I don't even know what to say. First of all, the two people next to the host, y'all are little. Lose weight or exercise more. Okay, or exercise more. Okay, qualifier there. Well, I think everyone should say yes because everyone should be exercising. It's good for the mental health.
Yes.
Oh, the only guy though.
Right. Yeah. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're fat or whatsoever. Just basically we should move around more.
It's funny that you're saying that because I've been begging you to go to the gym with me.
So you don't like working out?
I don't find joy.
But you want me to work out. Okay, cool.
No, not work out, but like, move more, move around more. Most of the time, she only go to the gym if I say yes. Sure, we'll go to the gym.
Yeah, because I want to go to the gym with you. Going to the gym is very, as a woman, it's very nerve-wracking.
That's true.
Because like you just feel like a lot of men are like staring at you.
Yeah.
So going with
I
a partner
agree.
just makes me feel like 100 times better. That's why I want you to go with me so bad.
And you've asked him to go with you?
I asked him many times,
Oh,
like
how come you haven't gone?
every week.
Well, she also asked me in the 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I think he's valid in his decision not to go to the gym. 4 in the morning, not for everybody. Definitely not for everybody.
Me so many times I want to get back to the gym, but he never goes.
Devin, how does that make you feel?
I mean, not good. It makes me feel a bit lazy, because I've been promising, to get bigger and get bigger muscles and stuff for months now.
I've been promising the same thing and it's not going well. But it's the new year, so I'm a new year, new me, just like everybody else.
And I did start going for a few months and then I just got lazy again.
Shady, you say yes. Anthony, you say no.
I feel like we've been dating for a year now, so we've kind of like gotten that relationship way, and now we're more comfortable with each other.
Okay.
And you complained about gaining a little bit of weight.
Cool. I just have a little bit of a dad gut, but
My partner is the most confident person I've ever dated. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. And go ahead and turn around.
They're coming for these men. They're coming for them. My partner ain't comfortable. He's insecure. A lot of straight men are insecure. But look, all these women, they're like, yes. Because these women are baddies. They're baddies. Honestly, they are baddies. Look at them. They're dressed really well. They look good.
Okay, interesting. 3 of the gentlemen say yes. 3 of the ladies say no. Alondra, let's start with you.
I said no because I think he's like perfect in my eyes, but he always has something negative to say about himself. Just from looking at him, he has a lot of good qualities, a lot of good features on him, and he doesn't think he's that attractive. And I'm like, have you seen yourself in the mirror? Like, you are very attractive.
Anything you want to say to that?
Okay, so I've only ever dated one other person before her. It was an online, long distance. We're pretty much the same, I guess. Very anxious and like low self-esteem and whatever. But like seeing her do the things she does, like it inspires me because I want to be more like her. So no, just everything she does. Like I just want to be more like her.
That is so cute. He's basically trying to say, I want to be more like her. I want to be more confident like her. Because I'm pretty sure that's what he's trying to mean. He's not spinning it out, really. But yeah, it makes me cry.
In that regard, she's amazing. So. Mm-hmm.
Jenny, Devin is the most confident person you have ever been with. But Devin, Jenny is not the most confident you have ever been with. No. No, big no. Okay. Like, where is she at 1 to 10?
I would say, honestly, you're at like a 5 or a 6. And I think we could probably move that on up to
Where do you feel you are? What's your 1 to 10?
A 3.
3.
Mm-hmm. I think for me, it's like my upbringing, where I'm from. I grew up in Asia.
Yeah, it's Asian thing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Thank you.
Takahashi, I get it, all right? Been there, my friends. Yeah, but he's the most confident you've ever been with.
Yeah, I like it though.
How many guys have you been with?
He's my 4th boyfriend.
4th, okay.
Why does she act like that was a lot? I mean, wait, they are young, right? Honestly, I don't remember.
Yeah, 1 to 10.
I would say he's 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'll take that.
One of these, all right. All right, let's move on to the next question, everybody. My family approves of my partner. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and turn around.
I was like, finally, we got to the messy stuff. And then, of course, it's only 2 people. I thought it was going to be a lot more, but let's hear their reasons.
No, huh? Tell us more.
I came from a very, very cultural family. My parents were definitely expecting me to date my own race in a way. So besides that, a lot of cultural difference as well that my family did not go well with.
And is that still going on? They still don't.
Still going on, still working on it at the moment for me.
How does that make you feel?
It's been probably the hardest thing that we ever had to go through.
For sure.
Just because I want so bad to be accepted.
Yeah.
And one day, hopefully, have a relationship with your family.
Yeah.
And then it also like just brings a lot of insecurities in myself. Like I'm not like good enough.
And to a point, it kind of started to make me question if I'm accepted too, in a way, because of the relationship as well. So it's been tough for that. Yeah.
When someone's parents are always like just used to their culture, only interact with, people who are their same ethnicity, race, and are familiar with, it just brings a lot of uncomfortability when you're with other type of people. So for him to bring a black girl into his family, I guess they were really uncomfortable with that. I hope there's no prejudice or stereotypes going on. It's stuff that happens a lot, especially with interracial dating. And it sucks because it's like, it's not new. Like interracial dating has been a thing forever, but it's still like to certain people, like not okay. And if there's a lot of people my age, around my age, maybe a little bit older, where their parents get mad if they don't date someone of their same race because it's different. They're not comfortable with it. They want like a seamless fit, even though, that's not how life is. You're supposed to learn new things, learn about different cultures. And if you're attracted to that person and you're willing to do it, what's the issue? You should be accepting of that person. But enough of my little rant. Let's go.
Biggest mountain we ever got to climb.
And you say no as well. What's the story?
Well, I say no because my mom, she's like very old traditional, like Mexican mom, and she expects a lot from my partner, regardless of who they are. She really expects a lot. Like she needs them to kind of work their entire life, work away. The only thing they think about is like working and not anything outside of that. And the man is supposed to take care of everything. I mean, I haven't told him this, but my mom thinks that he has a lot of free time and she hates that. I mean, she likes him as a person because he's a really good person, but she just feels like he should be more like man.
That is crazy. I can't actually relate to this because I am Mexican. She hit it on the head. Yeah, that's a real thing. They think the man, all you're supposed to do is provide. You go to work, you pay the bills, you bring in money. And the wife is supposed to be the homemaker, cook for the children, take care of the children. But there are so many examples in my life where that's not even a sustainable relationship and the partners don't even like each other.
Feel about those, traditional gender norms, like what we're talking about right here?
I think definitely for me and Anthony, we're very not based on that. For the longest time, I was working 2 jobs and I was bringing in the income and taking care of rent, while he was, not working as much and waiting for a promotion so he can get to that step. But I do believe like a relationship is whatever you can give. It's not all 100%. It's not, just 50-50. It's if I come home one day and I worked really hard and I'm too tired to do the dishes, he's going to come in and do the dishes.
There is a political...
That's kind of how it should be. I mean, it shouldn't be all on one person to have to do everything. So... I agree with them.
My partner and I will never agree on. Turn around. Okay. Anthony, what's going on?
Well, whenever it kind of comes to politics, I feel like we're kind of a different mindset because of how we were like raised.
Different mindset.
Yeah, different mindset. She's very anti-government. I'm not anti-government. I'm kind of like, I wish the government worked more for us.
Okay, I didn't know that we disagreed on that, so I'm over here. I don't want to live in California. I don't want to live in the United States. I don't like the government and what we have going on right now. The diversity is great, but it's just causing more and more problems. My dream is to like run away, live in a forest, survive off of my own abilities, like be self-efficient. I don't want to live in the United States. And if it was up to me, I wouldn't.
But you thought you were on the same page about that?
I thought we agreed that, we would move away and, the government.
It would be nice.
Oh my God, there was a lot there. First of all, the too much diversity. Come on, girl. Don't say you don't want to live in California. California is California, okay? We have all these different ecosystems. You're able to literally go to the beach and then in 2 hours you're in the desert, 2 hours you're in the forest. Like, why would you not want to be in California? In terms of anti-government, I guess it's a little shocking for her to see that her man wasn't messing with it. He didn't like that.
But I don't.
Do you want to move to a forest? And
I like my air conditioning. I like my video games.
Alondra, you say yes.
Well, I was stuck in between yes and no because I don't feel like it's an actual issue, but I'm not completely against abortion. I just don't think, I guess it's fair to the life inside of you. I know a lot of people say it's not life. To me, in my conscience, it's life. Even if you have a 30% chance, or even if I have a 30% chance of dying, like, I want my baby to live.
When we brought that up, I was like, what if I got pregnant and I had a 30% chance of dying? Like, would break up with me if I aborted it? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, damn.
Oh, you would break up with him if he aborted the baby?
I would. I wouldn't want to be with someone that doesn't agree with me on that stance because it's also my child. I would.
Are you okay that he's okay with it?
No, I don't like that.
Bernice.
Can't we just have freedom of choice? That's all I have to say.
During quarantine with the whole BLM, it was like really affecting my community the most with like police brutality and everything that was going on. I felt like it was hard for you to understand or like really understand how important it was to me to like go to these protests and really like be there for my community.
Yeah.
It was kind of hard for you to understand how much that meant to me.
What did I disagree on again on that one?
It
was 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, it was just some like it felt like you were telling me like, oh well, you know, you shouldn't be going to these protests because like they're dangerous, or they were like they weren't dangerous. The protest I was going to, like there weren't riots.
I don't think I
or
say
anything.
it was dangerous.
Hmm?
I don't think I say it was dangerous.
What did you say?
I was trying to like, you know, understand her intention of going to the protest, like get your head straight before you act on something.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go act on something without getting your head straight in a way.
What do you mean by that?
By understanding your intention, why are you going? What am I gaining out of this?
Some questions I never even thought about before. So like it brought up like things that happened like years ago.
What I learned about Devin today was that he has been pretty open to me, honestly. Yeah, it's
Okay, I guess they just randomly ended it. Is that how you're supposed to just end the video? Just like by just a blank screen? Like I'm about to do right now? That was a good split decisions. Honestly, they had really good questions and it was nice and sweet and short. I did watch another one recently, but that one was a lot longer and it was kind of just as messy. Probably a little messier because of the people and their stories that they had. But if you want to see more videos like this or commentary reaction videos, subscribe and watch as I become your YouTuber's favorite YouTuber.